Hey guys, what's up? It's a Silent Reviews here, coming at you guys with another video today. I just heard the news that broke. I received a notification on my phone. The women of WrestleMania, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey will officially be closing WrestleMania 35 in the first ever WrestleMania main event for the women. That's right, it's been made official. The women are main eventing WrestleMania. They've been wanting this for years. And it's finally happening. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's title in the triple threat match. It's going to be closing WrestleMania. It's done deal. It's a done deal, people. Also, the Hart Foundation are the newest members into the WWE Hall of Fame. I know a lot of tag teams is in this year. We got DX, we got Harlem Heat, we got Tori Wilson, we got somebody receiving the Warrior Award, like always. I forgot her name, Sue Itchinson or something like that. And then we also got the Hart Foundation. So there you have it. I don't know if anybody else is going to be added. I mean, we're less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. I don't know if they're going to be adding anybody else in there, but it's nice to finally see it's nice to finally see Jim the Anvil Neidhart into the Hall of Fame. So, yeah, that's great. And I don't know if Bret Hart was already in the Hall of Fame or not. And if he was, then I guess this makes him a two-time Hall of Famer. But if not, then this is good for him as well. But being that he's been retired for many years now, I would assume that he's in the Hall of Fame. If not, then that's stupid. But yeah, Bret Hart and Jimmy the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation, are officially in the Hall of Fame. So there you have it. I just received news as well. Nothing really scheduled for Raw tonight, but tomorrow on SmackDown Live, they announced that Kurt Angle, being that he's going to be retiring at WrestleMania, he's going to be facing AJ Styles in his final match on SmackDown Live, and it's going to be fucking great. Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. If you have not seen these two fight before, go back and watch it in TNA. They had many clashes in the past in TNA, back in like 2008, 2009, 2010, like around there, and they fucking tore the house down. So just wait until you see what they're gonna do tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles. That's gonna be fucking awesome, man. And yeah, so that's really all I have as far as news-wise goes. I know this is a very short video, but not really much to tell you other than that. So, but yeah, the main story here is that the women are officially closing WrestleMania. I don't know if you guys like this or not. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it kind of worries me at the same time because it makes me wonder, okay, so if the women are closing WrestleMania, is Seth Rollins still going to defeat Brock Lesnar and win the Universal title? Because if not, then that's stupid. Because nobody wants to see Brock Lesnar walk out of WrestleMania again with the Universal Championship. I'd much rather put it on Seth Rollins. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see what happens within the next 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, WrestleMania is coming up shortly. I think we're like 15, 14, 16, somewhere around there, days away from WrestleMania 35. And we're getting more matches. It's good. I was hearing also that they wanted to have 17 matches for an 8-hour WrestleMania. Holy shit. That is absolutely ridiculous, man. Nobody would want to sit on their couch or sit at the arena for 8 hours straight just watching wrestling. Even if you're just a huge fan of wrestling like I am, I would not want to be watching wrestling for 8 hours straight. Especially if it's just one entire show. Holy shit, man. I would be dead tired. If they're going to have it 8 hours, that means it's got to start like super early. Like around 2 or 3. So that way it could end like around 10 or 11. Because the show would not fucking just start at like, I don't know, 5 or 6 and then be done at like 11 or 12 in the morning. Like, this is stupid. Or at night, rather. But, yeah. You get my point. Also, I mentioned this in my NXT review, but Johnny Gargano is going to be taking Adam Cole in the 2 out of 3 Falls match for the NXT title, the vacant title, at NXT TakeOver New York. Tony Nese is going to be facing Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania. He defeated Cedric Alexander in the finale of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and now he's moving on to WrestleMania. And yeah, I hope he wins. If not, then I don't know who else is going to take the title for Buddy Murphy other than Leo Rush. But Leo Rush said he's done with Leo 5 Live. I don't know if he's like done wrestling on there. I hope he's not, because I would still want to see him become a Cruiserweight champion. But I don't know. Maybe he's just trolling with the fans. I don't know. I'm also hearing Demon Finn Balor is going to be taking on Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. And here's the thing I don't get. You don't have the Demon come out when he fights Brock Lesnar, which I get it, because you don't want the Demon to lose, because the Demon hasn't lost on the main roster yet. He only lost one time, and that was in NXT against Samoa Joe in a steel cage match. That was the only time Demon Finn Balor ever lost. But to have him go from facing Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble as just normal Finn to fucking facing Bobby Lashley of all fucking people at WrestleMania with the Demon gimmick, Demon Balor. What the hell, man? That's ridiculous. How can you go from facing Brock Lesnar as normal Finn and then just go to Demon Finn just for a fucking match with Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania? That's just stupid. And right away, here's another thing that doesn't make any sense. If you're going to have Demon Balor at WrestleMania against Bobby Lashley, you already know that Demon Finn is going to win. You already know Finn Balor is going to reclaim the Intercontinental title, and he's going to be a 2-time Intercontinental champion. We all know that. Because Demon Balor is not going to lose to fucking Bobby Lashley. That's just stupid. So that makes me wonder, why did they take the title off of Finn in the first place? It's just stupid. Just to put the title back on Lashley so Demon Finn could reclaim it. That is the most lazy booking I've ever heard of from creative. Ridiculous, man. Man, if I was in charge of WWE creative, I would easily fucking fix this entire bullshit that you see on Monday Night Raw, because it's just pathetic, man. But yeah, we got Raw tonight. Nothing really announced matches wise. I think the only thing they said that was announced was Roman Reigns is gonna confront Drew McIntyre, and he's just gonna answer Drew's WrestleMania challenge. Drew challenged him to a match at WrestleMania. Is Roman gonna accept? Who knows? We'll find out. Most likely he will. So we'll be getting Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, which is a whole lot better than fucking Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin doesn't even deserve to be on the WrestleMania card. He deserves to be on the fucking pre-show in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That's where he belongs, because he's trash. Boring Corbin. That's all I got to say. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about WrestleMania coming up. Are you excited for WrestleMania 35? Are you excited that the women are officially closing WrestleMania for the very first time? How do you feel about the Hart Foundation being the newest inductees into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019? Oh yeah, Nikki Bella. I forgot to mention this. Nikki Bella has officially announced her in-ring retirement. Brie Bella made her retirement like a week ago or so, and Nikki Bella just did the same exact thing on Total Bella's season finale. And it's official, the Bella Twins are retired from WWE. They are done in the ring. I don't know if they're still going to be shown on television for like backstage segments or whatever. But yeah. They're officially done, guys. The Bella Twins are done. It really sucks, to be honest, because I never had a problem with the Bella Twins at all. I don't know why people thought like they were just terrible. I mean, Nikki was obviously better than Brie in the ring. We all knew that. But it still would have been cool to see Nikki and Brie just win the women's tag team titles once in their career before their career would have ended. But sadly, it's not going to happen. And Nikki is not going to be a Raw Women's Champion or a SmackDown Women's Champion. I thought they were going to put the title on her back in 2016, but they didn't do that. So the last time she held a singles titles when she was the longest reigning Divas champion. And it's just going to stay that way. So, yeah, the Bella Twins are done. And it sucks. So we lost the Bella Twins. We lost Paige. We lost AJ Lee. Yeah, mostly the original Divas in like 2014, 2015. They're done from the ring. And they're just retired. So that sucks. But, we just got to move on. And then pretty soon, Ronda Rousey, after her WrestleMania status, she could end up leaving the WWE as well. That's what I'm hearing. But nothing's been confirmed yet. AJ Styles is staying with WWE. I don't know if I talked about that before. But he re-signed a contract, and AJ is staying with the WWE. Thank God. So that's great to hear that. And, AJ's fighting Kurt on SmackDown tomorrow. It's going to be fucking good. We're also going to hear from Kofi and the rest of the New Day. We don't know what the status is for Kofi right now. What I am hearing, though, one more thing before I end this video. What I am hearing, though, is WWE wants to put the title on Kofi Kingston, and they want to put the SmackDown Tag Team titles back on Xavier Woods and Big E of the New Day. So they basically want the entire New Day to walk out as WrestleMania as triple champions, as all champions. That's what they want to do. So even though Vince screwed Kofi out of the gauntlet match last week on SmackDown, Kofi is still set to be taking on Daniel Bryan for the WWE title at WrestleMania. And it looks like he's going to be walking out of WrestleMania as the new WWE champion.